Hi everyone, and welcome to Poetic Art, where we paint, write and express. Today we're diving into our beautiful painting kit, perfect for kids, beginners or anyone looking for a relaxing creative session. For this painting, you will need the following materials: red paint, yellow paint and black paint, a flat brush, a thin pointy brush, and a small sponge. I'm using an 8 by 8 inch canvas, but you can use any size you like. This painting works beautifully on all canvas sizes. Make sure you also have a cup of water and a piece of paper towel. Step 2. The background, red and yellow. Let's begin by painting our glowing sunset sky. Take your sponge and dip it into the red paint. Start at the top third of your canvas and gently dab the red paint across. Keep the movement soft and smooth, like spreading warm light across the sky. Now with the same sponge, but on the other side, dip it into the yellow paint. Blend the yellow into the remaining 2/3 of the canvas, letting it meet the red where they touch. Watch them melt together into a golden orange flow. That's beautiful. Take your time and blend it until it looks soft and bright. Let the paint dry for about 15 minutes before moving on. Step 3. The house. Now let's build a cozy little house. Pick up your thin pointy brush and dip it into the black paint. On the right side of your canvas, draw a square. This will be the body of your house. On top of that square, draw a triangle about 90 degrees, like a roof sitting neatly on top of a house. Then inside the square, add a small rectangle. That's your window. Inside that rectangle, draw a little plus sign so it looks like window panes. Now, rinse your brush and put it aside and grab your flat brush. Dip it into the black paint again and carefully fill the roof and bottom part of the house. Keep your strokes smooth and even. Be careful not to paint inside the window. Leave it bright so the light can shine through it. Take your time. Spread the black paint nicely so it has a clean, finished look. Wonderful. Let's move over to the next step. Step 4. The light strings. Now, for the light, the part that gives the painting its sparkle. Take your thin pointy brush again and dip it into the black paint. Start just above the roof on the right hand side and now slowly drag your brush all the way across the canvas to the left. Make a curved line that hangs gently, not too straight, just like real strings of lights. Great. Now using the same brush, draw little vertical lines down the string. They look like the number 1, tiny stems for your bulbs. Next, rinse the pointy brush and dip it into the yellow paint. Dab a small yellow dot at the bottom of each of those little lines. Each dot is a growing light bulb. 1, 2, 3, and all the way across. Perfect. Now repeat the same process for the second light of strings. A little above the first one. One curved line, little hanging stems, and bright yellow dots. The lights are glowing beautifully again against the sunset sky. Step 5, fence and bush. Now, let's add a fence and a bush to finish the scene. Take your flat brush, dip it into the black paint, and draw 3 vertical flat lines just below halfway on the house. These are your fence posts. Then draw a horizontal line across just below the top of the posts, connecting them together like a classic garden fence. Now, for the bush, keep your flat brush and on the left side of your canvas, paint a shape that looks like a fluffy cloud sitting on the ground. That's your bush. Now fill it completely with black paint. Then switch to your pointy brush again and use quick short strokes to create little leaves and twigs sticking out from the top. These tiny details bring your bush to life. And just like that, you've painted your very own house with lights. Step back, take a deep breath, and admire your own glowing masterpiece. A house, a sunset, and lights that sparkle with joy. Fantastic work, artist. Don't forget to sign your painting at the end. And remember, every brush stroke tells a story. Thanks for painting with Poetic Art, where we paint, write, and express. We also have a monthly paint and create subscription kit with different themes, including sunset, blue sunset, moonlight evening, house with lights, and my personal favorite, floating bubbles, and many more to come. You can contact me at nolo@poeticart.org for more details. Let's create together. Poetic art. Paint it again and again.